Hey guys, it is April favorites time, and this month I've really been loving some new skincare, also a hair product that you will have seen in my everyday hair care routine, some old makeup favorites, and then there's also a dress that I have just been going crazy for this month. So I'm going to start with fashion just as I've only got 2 fashion items that I want to share with you, and I'm so excited about this first piece because it is just my favorite purchase of the moment, and this is from Ruby, and you will have seen it in my capsule wardrobe update. It is an off-the-shoulder pink dress, and it has a tie at the waist and little pockets. And I've got to say, pockets are always a winner for me in a dress because who doesn't want to have somewhere to put their cell phone so that they can go hands-free and bag-free as well. But this has just been an absolute favorite for me. The weather has been mild enough that I can wear this, and I'm lucky enough that I can actually wear this to the office as well because we've got quite a relaxed and creative working environment, so I can get away with this. And then if I'm feeling a bit cool, I've worn it with a big oversized cardigan over the top, and I'll insert a little clip of what it looks like on if you haven't seen yet. But yeah, this has just been one of my absolute favorite pieces this month, and I love the fact that it's a cotton as well. It's a really thick and sturdy cotton too. So what I'll do is I'll drop a link down below to the Ruby shop so that you can actually check it out for yourself because it's a really reasonably priced item. And that was also the first piece that I purchased for the 5-piece French wardrobe challenge, so it's really exciting. So the other fashion favorite that I have this month is a pair of sunglasses, and these are from ASOS, and they're a cat eye frame, and you're going to be able to see my light that is just here in the lenses, but as you can see, they've got a metal arm. They've also got a metal detail here on the nose bridge, and just kind of this really cute shape to the frame. I love these, and I love the fact that they are so affordable as well. I have got one pair of sunglasses which are expensive. They're from Karen Walker. I've had them since I was, I want to say 21 or 22. I've had them for years anyway, and I lost a pair, and then I just don't ever want to lose them again. So I tend to buy inexpensive pairs just for when I want to throw something into my handbag and then I'm not worried about getting scratched either, because I think these are around the $20 mark. So I'll see if I can find them because I just think they're a really cute pair. These are going to be great for my trip, and I've needed to wear them so much because it has been so sunny this past month here in Sydney. Now for my beauty favorites, I'm going to start with a skincare favorite, and I actually meant to share this with you last month because Luke and I have already gone through an entire bottle of this. This is the Biore Deep Pore Charcoal Cleanser, and this really was something that I was attracted to when I saw the fact that it deep cleans 2 times better and naturally purifies. And also I was really intrigued by the fact that this has charcoal in it because it was something that I'd never ever seen in a cleanser before, and I really like to try new things. I have been enjoying this. It has been great for my skin, and one of my favorite cleansers of all time is the Emma Hardy Moringa Cleansing Balm, and Luke loves that too, but because it is a little bit on the pricey side, I wanted to find something that would tide us over until we picked up a new tub of that. And this has been our second bottle. We're already, I think, a quarter of the way through, so we both use this morning and night, and I really love the way that it feels on my skin. It feels like peppermint. It is really calming, and I find that my skin feels really nice and clean afterwards, but it doesn't feel like it's been stripped of all of its moisture. And for me, that is why I keep going back to this, and it's really helped to clear up some bad skin that I had because it was starting to become an issue. I'm not sure if it was a product that I was using on my face or if it was maybe the food that I was eating, but this has really helped to clear that up. So I've really been loving this a lot in the month of April and also in the month of March. And then for hair care, one thing that I've been using for a while now, as you'll be able to see because I'm over halfway through the bottle, is the Kukui Oil Anti-Frizz Hydrating Oil from OGX or Organics. They recently rebranded, so now they're OGX. I love this. It is a spray, and I use it in my hair after it has been washed and it is damp from being dried. And the reason why I don't use it when my hair is actually dry is that I find that it tends to add too much moisture and oil to my hair, that it starts to look a little bit greasy, whereas when I apply it to my hair when it's damp, it kind of helps to dilute the product, and then it just becomes really like soft. And I've really noticed a change in my hair since I've added this into my regular nightly routine. So this is a big thumbs up from me, and it also has a nice scent as well, so that's a little bit of a bonus. Now when it comes to eyes, you guys know how much I love eyeshadow because I seem to hoard them like nobody's business. I've really been going back to my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Now this is one of the first more expensive eyeshadow palettes that I picked up, and it looks like this. It's got some really gorgeous warm tone shades in here, and you can create so many different looks. Surprisingly, I've actually been really into this pink shade here. I don't know if it's coming off on camera because in my little viewfinder here it looks completely overexposed, but it's kind of like a slightly pale Barbie pink. So I love that because it comes off a little bit powderier, so it's not a fully opaque shadow. And then I also use this more shimmery pink shade, and then I love this one here, which I want to say is like creme brulee or something like that, or maybe it's this one here. But there are so many great shades in this palette and you create so many different looks, so it has been something I've been reaching for every day lately. Not to mention the fact that it smells like chocolate. All of the eyeshadows in here are really creamy. Some do kick up a little bit of powder, but I find that it's not an issue and they all blend out beautifully as well. So this is a great palette if you haven't tried it out already. I really love Too Faced. I think they've got some wonderful products. Now for my eyes, I have recently been trying out a new mascara. Well, I've tried out a few different ones and some cult mascaras, but the one that I have really loved and that's actually really worked for me has been from Model Co, and it's the Lash and Line Mascara. Now, one of the things that is a huge problem for me is my mascara smudging onto my brow bone. I know I'm not the only one that has this issue, and I do not like to wear waterproof mascara where I can avoid it because I find that it is so difficult to get off and I end up losing about half of my eyelashes every single time I wear it. So I prefer a normal mascara to waterproof, and finding this that doesn't smudge is just amazing. This is more of kind of like a drugstore, more affordable mascara. This is what the brush looks like. It's pretty standard bristle brush with a bit of a curve to it. And the other really fun thing with this is it actually has an eyeliner on the end. So it's got this little orange bit with an eyeliner here. I have to admit that the eyeliner is a little bit more difficult and tricky to use. It takes a bit of practice, but it's very, very black and sets down really opaque. So that's awesome as well. And sorry guys, I'm really starting to lose my voice, but I've just got one more favorite to share with you, and it is a lipstick from MAC. And if you guys haven't seen it yet, I did recently share my MAC lipstick collection, so I'll link it up here or down below as well. And this is the shade Shanghai Spice. This is a cream sheen, and I love this for every day. It is just a beautiful peachy pink, and it's just so flattering. Actually, I might just put it on now. It's got a little bit of a shimmer through it, but nothing that is noticeable when you apply it to the lips. It's super moisturizing, and with all cream sheen formulas, you do need to carry it around and reapply throughout the day. But I really love the formula of these because I find that you can get shades that look super light, but then when you apply them to your lips, they just look really gorgeous because it's just a subtle wash of color, and that's what this does for me, and that is why I love this so much. So Shanghai Spice has become a huge favorite of mine recently, and it's just been in my handbag for every single day if I just want to add a little bit of a glossy sheen to my lips. So those were all of my favorites for the month of April. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know what your favorites are, as I would love to know and read about them. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new and want to see more from me. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.